So most investors assume that their financial advisor is required to act in their best interest. The reality is that there's less than 3% of all financial advisors are legally required to act in their client's best interest.
If you don't look and ask the right questions and really determine whether or not your advisor is a fiduciary, you could fall into a trap. There's brokers out there that are really just out there to look for a commission. A lot of times they have back office workers that are working for them to do the financial planning. And so you don't get that one-on-one connection and that financial advice.
So you might expect when you're sitting across the table from a financial advisor that they have a lot of experience, but that's not necessarily the case. In some cases, they might have just passed their regulatory exam, allowing them to work with clients. So that's one of the questions that you should ask as a client. How much experience do you have in working with people like me? Or how long have you been building retirement portfolios or working with people that are trying to save for retirement?
One of the myths around advisors is that we're all out to sell something. We are not out to sell something, and we're compensated the same regardless of how we proceed with your investment strategy.
A very common question I get is, are you going to make changes to my portfolio ahead of the market going down? You really want to work with an investment advisor that is willing to admit that the markets go up or down, and we're going to do the best job that we can managing your money. But there are going to be ups and downs in the market. You don't want to look for someone that's timing the market or claims that they have a crystal ball or some sort of investment portfolio that can weather any sort of storm. Nobody is able to predict if the markets are going to go up or down. But you want to build a portfolio that matches the client's risk tolerance and is going to provide a level of return that's going to allow them to meet their goals over time.
I think other misconceptions around advisors are that, I don't need to work with an advisor. Really, there's so much work that we do to align today with tomorrow.
There are no dumb questions to ask a financial advisor. There's so many myths and misconceptions out there. So if any of these questions resonate with you, feel free to reach out. We're here to help you.